Hey guys, this is Pokemon Spirit Gold, video number 68. In the last video, we left Saffron City, went up to Cerulean City, and battled all the trainers there on Route 24 and 25. And I ended up losing to the last trainer on Route 25 just because I, for whatever reason, didn't want to heal my Pokemon. So, because I hadn't used the Pokemon Center yet in Cerulean, it, like, transported me all the way back to Saffron, so... yeah, that kind of sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do? Anyway, in this video I decided we'd go down Route 9. I think there's a, well, I know there's a power plant down at the end of this route, so we'll go down Route 9 and check out the power plant down there. But first, we have to battle all these trainers, and she doesn't want us to litter. So this is Picnicker Edna, and she sends in a Nidoqueen, which is a ground/poison type. So Jethro's Petal Dance should be neutral against this Nidoqueen. So having used a sleep powder to put it to sleep, make things a little bit easier. Hopefully it won't attack me. And now having used Petal Dance. Alright, Nidoqueen wakes up and uses Double Kick. Not very effective. I think it does a grand total of, what, 11 HP in damage? Yeah, 11 HP. And one more Petal Dance knocks out the Nidoqueen, so that's cool. Jethro gains experience to level 57. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And now he's confused due to fatigue. But she's going to send an Altaria now, so I probably need to get Jethro out of there anyway. So Jethro, switch back and send in Tundra, because I know Tundra's Ice Beam is really freaking effective against this Altaria. Alright, Ice Beam. Tundra actually went first. I actually thought Altaria was faster than Tundra. I'm gonna have to look at their stats again. I thought my Altaria was faster than Tundra. But anyway, defeated Picnicker Edna, and that's it. So, can't go this way. There's a guy up here we can battle. This is like the weirdest route ever. All the little, like, ledges and, like, random rocks in the middle of the road. I'm not gonna litter. What is it with you guys and littering? I'm not gonna litter. Okay? That's a fine up to $5,000 or something where I'm from. So I'm not gonna litter because I don't want to, you know, I'm running low on money here anyway, so that's the last thing I'm gonna do is litter. So he sends out a Cricketune. My Petal Dance won't be very effective on this thing, so I put it to sleep, and I'm gonna use Cut just to, since Petal Dance isn't gonna do anything. Cut doesn't do too much either. So I think I'm just gonna get Jethro out of there and send in Cesar to finish this off, because I know Cesar can one-hit KO this thing with Flamethrower. Yeah. Alright, Cesar, let's use Flamethrower. Oh, he withdrew Cricketune. And send in Primeape. Okay then. Well, Primeape will get the Flamethrower. Now that should still be a 2-hit KO, I would think, on Primeape even. Let's see. Cesar, yeah, U-turn. That'll knock out the Primeape. And bring Cesar back. Send in Donovan now. Alright, Caesar's now at level 58. Now he's going to send in Gliscor, which is cool, because Donovan's Waterfall should be super effective on this thing. He uses Swords Dance, which raises his attack sharply. I'll use Waterfall. Oh, doesn't quite knock it out. Alright, one more Waterfall should do it. Oh, he got the guillotine to work, didn't he? That will be a one-hit KO. See, it's a one-hit KO. Guillotine is one of those one-hit KO moves. Guillotine is one, and I think Fissure is another one. I know there's another one, but I can't think of what it is right now at the top of my head. Guillotine, Fissure. I can't think of what the other one is off the top of my head, but they're very inaccurate. I think they have like accuracy of 30. So it was really lucky on his part, or I guess maybe just unlucky on my part, that it actually hit me. Anyway, I sent in Tundra to use Ice Beam on this Kricketune. And yeah, Tundra gains experience. Now he's going to send Gliscor back in. Hopefully it won't use Guillotine on me. He uses Cesar, and I will use Ice Beam, and that Ice Beam will be really freaking effective on this Gliscor, so yeah, critical hit. Bam. Super effective. Gliscor faints. Alright, defeated Camper Sid. Yes, I've heard all about your don't litter ploy. I'm not gonna litter, guys. Alright, just calm down. Relax. You came to explore a rock tunnel. Alright, this is Camper Dean, and he sends in a Golduck. So Jethro should do pretty well against this Golduck. Petal Dance will be a one-hitter probably, after he uses Amnesia. Well, I don't know, after he used... Yeah, no, God. Super effective, but I don't want... Oh, Zen Headbutt was also super effective on me. But I don't think that'll knock me out, though. Nah. It's super effective! The foe's Golduck fainted, and Jethro gained 2088 experience points. Jethro became confused due to fatigue. Now he's going to send in a Drifblim, which is a ghost/flying type. So I'll get Jethro out of there, and I'll send in Mayhem. Alright, so a Mayhem, or a Sandstorm has been started. Drifblim uses Shadow Ball, which won't be very effective at all. Mayhem will use Stone Edge, which is stupid because I could just have him use Crunch, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. Like, oh, he has to use Stone Edge, even though it's like the most inaccurate move ever. Most inaccurate move ever. Inaccurate is not a word. Now my senses finally come to me and I use Crunch. And that will be super effective on Drifblim. Not really freaking effective, just super effective. Now, if Drifblim was a Ghost/Psychic type, then it would be really freaking effective. But is there a Ghost/Psychic? Is there one? A Pokemon that's Ghost/Psychic? I can't think of one. A lot of Ghost-type Pokemon have Psychic-type moves, but I don't think there actually is one whose type is Ghost/Psychic. I'm sorry I always yawn during these videos, guys. I guess I'm just always tired. Or maybe I'm talking too much and I forget to breathe. That's another thing. You know, yawning has to do with, like, when you forget to breathe or something, it means you're not breathing enough or something. That's why you yawn. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. It's like you yawn because you're trying to, like, take in more oxygen because you're not taking in enough oxygen. So maybe that's what it is. Anyway, yeah, this guy sends in a Steelix. I use Petal Dance, he uses Stone Edge. And one more Petal Dance will knock out the Steelix. It's neutral against Steelix. The Steelix is Rock/Steel. Super effective against Rock, not very effective against Steel. Equals neutral. Now he's going to send in Dugtrio, and Petal Dance will be super effective on this Dugtrio, who tries to one-hit KO me with Fissure, but doesn't. He fails. Alright, Jethro used Pedal Dance, and it's super effective. Alright, defeated Hiker Clark. And there is a full restore. Let's see. Let's do some little healing up here before we continue, just to get my Pokemon back up to full health. Okay, so yes, Mount Silver is in Johto. I guess I've never been there, but I plan on going there at some point. This is Hiker Eoin. Hiker Eoin. We send out Sudowoodo. So I'll send in Donovan, who I think should be able to take on Sudowoodo pretty easily. He uses Sucker Punch, which is a move that only works if the other Pokemon is readying an attack, which I am with Earthquake, or I was with Earthquake. I'm not readying it anymore. I'm acting on it now. Earthquake doesn't quite knock out the Sudowoodo, so he uses Sucker Punch again. And I'll use Waterfall, and that'll be it for Sudowoodo. Alright, Sudowoodo fainted, and Donovan gained experience. Now he's going to send in Relicanth, which is a water/rock type, I think. So Earthquake should be super effective on it. It's kind of like Corsola. Corsola is a water/rock type. Oh, didn't. Okay. So Relicanth uses Mud Sport, which I think weakens electric type moves. Yeah. See, this is one, I guess, instance where it actually makes sense to use Mud Sport, because he is susceptible to electric type moves. They're actually, you know, super effective against him. It's when the Geodudes and Pokemon like that use Mud Sport that I just don't get, because they can't get hit by electric moves. I don't know, I just don't know. Anyway, here's an Aggron, Rock/Steel, so Earthquake will be really freaking effective against this thing, because, yeah, it's 4x instead of just 2x. Effective. So that is a one-hit KO. Alright, Donovan gained experience and now is at level 57. Awesome. And hit the 200 HP. Ooh, Hammer Arm. You know, that's a really good move. But, I don't really have anything that I'm willing to let him forget at the moment. Earthquake and Waterfall are like his attacks. I'd let him forget Strength, but I can't because it's an HM and it'll probably come in handy here after a while again. And Yawn has just come in way too handy for me to let him forget that, so no Hammer Arm for Donovan. But we do get TM91 Flash Cannon, so that's always a plus. Yeah, I've been to a picnic before. They're alright. Picnicker Heidi and her Jumpluff. Well, this isn't good. Sending in Donovan against this here Jumpluff. If it has like an energy ball or something, I'm pretty much dead. So I'm going to bring Donovan back in and send in Tundra, since Tundra's Ice Beam is really freaking effective against this thing. Jumpluff uses Memento, which makes my... Wow! That was a weird move right there. Memento. It harshly lowers my attack and special attack. It makes him faint? Why would anyone use that? I don't know. I am confused now. I mean, I know what just happened, but why would anyone, like... There's gotta be an easier way to lower someone's attack and special attack without fainting. I don't know. Anyway, we defeated Picnicker Heidi and her suicidal Jumpluff. Okay. Well, here's the way to the power plant, but I can't get there because I go ahead and use a super repel because I'm stupid. And then I realize, oh wait a minute, I don't have a surfer on my team, so I can't get there. And I just use this freaking super repel. So what I need to do is I need to fly back into town, go to the freaking Pokemon Center. And this was also another stupid thing, because there's another Pokemon Center like right down there. Like, it's just off the screen, you can't see it, but it's right down there. So I decided to fly back to Cerulean City and get my Surfer out of my box, which, as you know, at this point is Gyarados. But, yeah. Yeah, I really don't like having Gyarados in my team, because I feel like I'm like down a Pokemon, because Gyarados is nice and all, but he's only at level 30, and the rest of my team are already, you know, almost at level 60. They're at least in the high 50s. So Gyarados, yeah. I feel like I'm like ultra vulnerable when I have Gyarados on my team as opposed to like someone else. Like I think I deposited. I'm not sure who I deposited just then, to be honest, but yeah. That's the thing about, you know, having a physical water type instead of a special water type. And I'm probably going to run into the same issue in my Storm Silver walkthrough that I'm doing. Because Totodile for Alligator is another physical water type Pokemon, so I'll probably teach him Surf once I get it. Just because it's, I get it before I get Waterfall, but once I get Waterfall, that'll probably be his move. And then I'll have to use someone else, probably the Red Gyarados again, to use Surf. Or I don't know, I might just let him keep both, depending on what his moveset is like. Alright guys, so this is the power plant, and yeah, he's both sad and times furious. What do you think, Guy? Oh no. Well, I don't have a Dugtrio, and I don't want to trade it either for your Magneton, so I'm sorry about that, dude. Oh, thank God, you wanted to talk to me before my phone started ringing. A shady character has been lording around Cerulean City. What? Yes, you may ask for my cooperation. Alright, so there's a shady character lording around Cerulean City, so I guess in the next video we'll go find said shady character.